What's he doing? Right out here at the broadcast. He turns around. He did have an idea. He knocked the belt, caught him with a kick. The reposing. 1, 2. We got a new champion, a new title holder. Senior referee Rudy Charles has come from the back. What? He's explaining to Mike Posey. What the hell? He's explaining to Mike Posey the wave of the future on the title belt. And
Mike, you're going to educate me on this.
They're going to reverse the decision here. The champion is Saban, but in my opinion, numbers lie. Look at that! 8 for the count. Now wait a minute.
No, you can't bring it in here.
Saban comes down to our broadcast table for the referee. And now Kazarian and Saban face to face.
I don't know if Saban realized that Kazarian stayed there. No!
How about that?
He'll have a little revenge.
Wave of the future. Here's the pin. Here's 1. Here's 2.
Wait a minute. What's this?
Senior referee, senior official Rudy Charles. He's sending Kazarian to the back. Oh, meanwhile in the ring, behind the backs of both officials, Saban uses the title belt to lay out Shane. Rudy Charles in. No! And it is time for the X Division Championship matchup. Saban and Kazarian, and what a history they have. Let's take a look at the X Factors if we can. In this X Division matchup, yes, the future is now. Both men using the nickname The Future. Finishing move, Future Shock from Saban, Wave of the Future from Kazarian. And there's no question, especially when you just watch that video package, controversy surrounds this one-on-one rivalry. Tonight we'll settle it with the X Division title belt on the line. The X belt is at stake. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the X Division Championship of the World. About to make his way to the ring from Anaheim, California, he is the challenger. This is Frankie, the Future Kazarian. 25 years of age, the 5-year pro, and certainly perseverance pays should be his motto. From his childhood in Southern California, he knew he wanted to be a pro wrestler, and he's finally made it to the big time. And his opponent, from Detroit, Michigan, he is the current reigning and defending X Division Champion of the World, Chris Saban. 21 years of age, the 2-year pro. What can I say besides talented beyond his years?
Both of these guys are, Mike. This is 2 of the most phenomenal wrestlers that we have seen in TNA. Every time they get together, like you said, it has been controversial, but one thing it has been is entertaining.
You know, this rivalry, Don, that initially evolved out of both individuals using the Future as a nickname has really grown heated in the past couple of months, as we saw in that video package.
Look at these guys.
Oh, great way to start things off.
Man, now that is fire and energy. They'll never be able to keep it up at this pace, Mike.
High-impact moves by Kazarian has him in control here in the opening minute of this match, and the challenger fires the champion back first into the corner.
Oh.
Follows up, very unique version of a drop kick from in tight, in close in the corner, nips to his feet, hooks the far leg, and gets a 2 count.
I'll tell you what, Kazarian and Saban have come out fired up, and like you said, this is another one of these rivalries that has just gone beyond a normal match. I mean, there's just been so many people have a different opinion on who should be wearing that belt.
You know, Don, I think it's more about this rivalry. It's more about the X Division title than any nickname.
Oh, did you see Saban just fling him?
Released overhead suplex that time by Saban, the champion, and the challenger, Kazarian, went with the back of his head directly into the turnbuckle. You hear the crowd here.
Oh, beautiful.
There's no question.
Saban
has his fans, and off the clothesline, the pin attempt, barely able to get a 2 count. You hear the fans at the Asylum chanting, "Hail Saban."
Well, they admire this guy's talent, and well, I mean, I've even heard you say it. I mean, I'll say it again. You sit down, if I could put stock in one wrestler, Chris Saban's one of them. The same thing with Frankie Kazarian. I mean, these guys may not be the size of Abyss or Ron or Don Harris, but they have strength like you've never believed for somebody that their weight. I mean, look at him.
Off the vertical suplex, another pin attempt by Sabin and another 2 count. Another near fall from referee Mike Posey.
I mean, we've seen Sabin fling Kazarian all the way across the length of the ring at one point.
Yeah, I think at this point in time, you can put nicknames aside. Think about that title belt that's at stake. It's more about using this ring as a proving ground to prove that one of these two is the better man.
Sabin, hey, wait a minute, the roll up by Kazarian.
Almost had a new champ.
You know what? They know each other now so well. They've been in that ring together so many times. It was almost like Kazarian saw himself get in that hold, and he decided to just go with it, and then use his momentum to try to sneak a pin in there, Mike.
Well, you make a great point in terms of how these wrestlers seem to know each other, Sabin and Kazarian, after several matchups here in TNA, and maybe it's going to be the case that the wrestler that comes up with a different offensive move, maybe varies his offensive style in this match, that could prove to be the difference.
I think you're right, Mike. Great point. You're going to have to find an opening where you don't normally see one. You're going to have to take it and seize it. And I'll tell you one thing, when you have that shot, when you're one of these two guys, you can't hesitate, Mike. You've got to go for it right away. Oh, look at this. Sabin just...
What a smooth move it was to trip Kazarian.
Kazarian met him at the top with the kick.
You know, just at the point where Sabin committed himself to try and bring himself into the ring, Kazarian was able to catch him with the kick and send him out to the floor.
Again, it's like we said, they know each other so well now. And again,
just like that, the
Sabin out of the way.
Baseball slide drop kick, Sabin able to avoid the contact. The counter, and the reversal, back first goes Sabin into the ring.
I thought Kazarian was doing the right thing by not going over the rope. And he got him there.
Dropped him. DDT that time by Kazarian, the challenger on the champion Sabin.
Now this, folks, you've seen so many great X Division matches in the history of TNA. You're watching another one right now. This is what the X Division is all about.
Rolls him back into the ring.
limits.
Pin attempt and a 2 count for Kazarian. You're right, Don. This is what TNA is all about. This is your alternative wrestling product because of athletes just like this, because of the competition in this X Division. Charging Sabin to the corner. Kazarian able to take him up to the ring apron. Shoulder block by Sabin from the ring apron. Quickly to the top rope.
Here he goes. Kazarian not going to let Sabin get planted.
Again, he committed himself going up to the top.
Oh! And there he goes, the bridge! Oh, did he have it?
Only 2.
Oh, Kazarian can't believe it.
Still the leg strength left for the champion, Chris Sabin, to kick out at 2.
That's the way he's going to have to, one of these guys is going to have to win this match. Not just take him down, you got to finish him. And he went right into that bridge and almost put Sabin out.
You know, judging by the facials, judging by the body language, almost as if the challenger here, Frankie Kazarian,
look at that.
realizes that he's just got to do something a little different. And goes to the top. Look how quickly Sabin.
He wasn't going to let him go for it. He knew that Kazarian was going to go to the top rope.
Cat quick, but the back elbows. Takes Sabin back down. You see how quickly Sabin got to
and he got him again.
Wow. Releases him overhead.
That's unreal. Chris Sabin got knocked down, didn't give up, went back, didn't even give Kazarian a chance to catch his breath.
The no-limit style of the X Division exhibited. Check on the right, the replay. Meanwhile, live action back in the ring and another pin attempt and another near fall for the champion Sabin. This is what it's all about.
Oh,
this is the X Division.
I'm trying to catch my breath. Man, these guys are something else.
The X Division, the division that propelled AJ Styles to a situation where he was a multiple-time champion, and now he's the NWA World Heavyweight Champion in a mid-ring exchange.
What do you think Michael Shane's thinking right now? Knowing he's the #1 contender to these two guys, he's got to be thinking, I don't know if I'm ready for this yet.
Well, contact made in the corner. Referee Mike Posey is down.
I know he had a great match against Sabin last week, but this is a different Sabin tonight. This one's for a lot more.
Sabin with the title belt again, and how many times in this rivalry between these two have we seen the X Division title belt brought into play?
And he always waits till the referee is knocked out, and he used it again, and then throws it out there before the referee, Mike Posey, can see it.
Measures Kazarian.
He's got him
with the belt. Posey,
2, no.
3 count. Not again.
The winner of the match, and still X Division champion of the world, Chris
Wait a minute.
Sabin.
Referee Andrew Thomas is coming out here saying no. Great, somebody caught it.
He's explaining to Mike Posey that he used the championship belt. What's the call, Andrew? Conference with a ring announcer, JB.
Ladies and gentlemen, TNA official Andrew Thomas has ruled that this match must now be restarted.
That's the right call. That's the proper call.
Let him do it right in the ring. Sabin going right to it, though. Notes Kazarian still hurt. I see Mike Posey and Andrew Thomas having not a friendly discussion. Oh, Kazarian got him.
Wave in the future.
There it is. 1, 2,
New champion. New champion.
The winner of the match and new X Division champion of the world, Frankie the Future.
Oh, wait a minute here.
Frankie, you can say it. Frankie the Future Kazarian.
Wait a minute.
Senior official Rudy Charles. And another conference with JB.
I'm taking this up with
Sabin won. Andrew Thomas
Ladies
and
and gentlemen,
Kazarian won.
TNA senior official Rudy Charles has ruled that he is now taking the belt, and we'll go talk to Mr. Eric Watts for an official decision.
The Director of Authority, the new NWA Director of Authority, Eric Watts. I guess Rudy feels like he's been in the middle of too many controversial decisions.
When
as
are
of
we
late.
going to get resolution on this?